I went to work there in the uranium mine, I had just gotten married, and it was just a kind of a fill-in job. At the time, sounded like it was a way to make a lot of money, and at the time, I didn't think too much of it. But there was times that we just kind of rolled around that old yellow cake, and a lot of that was dug out by hand, and we had no way of covering, as far as our breathing, and we wore gloves to keep from, because it was kind of a sandy rock, and we wore gloves to protect that. But other than that, it was just everyday clothes. We had Geiger counters, and where we were working out there, the old yellow cake was so hot that it actually spun the needles off of 2 Geiger counters. And they'd take some of those hot spots like that and mix it with some of the stuff that wasn't quite as good, and that way they kept their quality up. But, unfortunately for us, it didn't help us at all. I think I'm the only one that's surviving out of that uranium mine.
You work in uranium, you inhale uranium dust, which is radioactive, and it tends to scar the lungs. And so then your lungs don't oxygenate well. So a lot of uranium miners, former uranium miners, over the years, they get so that their lungs are so scarred that they have to have supplemental oxygen. Or sometimes they have to use inhaled medicine to try to help them breathe. And that's one of the major problems, is they have trouble breathing.